E-Classroom, sponsored by রাষ্ট্রীয় মাধ্যমিক শিক্ষা অভিযান, ত্রিপুরা রাজ্য মিশন।
মাধ্যমিক স্তরের শিক্ষার গুণগত মানকে সুনিশ্চিত করার লক্ষ্যে রাষ্ট্রীয় মাধ্যমিক শিক্ষা অভিযান, ত্রিপুরা রাজ্য মিশন কর্মরত মাধ্যমিক স্তরের শিক্ষক ও বিদ্যালয় প্রধানদের প্রশিক্ষণ, বিজ্ঞান শিক্ষণ সামগ্রী প্রদান, ছাত্রীদের আত্মরক্ষামূলক প্রশিক্ষণ, মেধায় পিছিয়ে পড়া ছাত্রছাত্রীদের বিশেষ শিক্ষাদান, প্রতিবন্ধীদের জন্য অনুদান, রাজ্যে কলা উৎসব আয়োজন সহ অন্যান্য কর্মসূচি রূপায়ণ করছে।
জানেন কি, বিদ্যালয় ছুট সারা দেশের একটি জ্বলন্ত সমস্যা। এই সমস্যা সমাধানে রাষ্ট্রীয় মাধ্যমিক শিক্ষা অভিযানের উদ্যোগে আগামী 1 জানুয়ারি থেকে সপ্তাহব্যাপী বিদ্যালয় ফিরে চলো কর্মসূচি গ্রহণ করা হয়েছে। 14 থেকে 16 বছর বয়সী সমস্ত ছেলে মেয়েদের মাধ্যমিক শিক্ষা সম্পূর্ণ করার জন্য আপনারা সবাই এগিয়ে আসুন।
মাঝপথে যারা লেখাপড়া ছেড়ে দিয়েছো বন্ধুরা, তোমরা বিদ্যালয়ে আবার ফিরে এসো।
রাষ্ট্রীয় মাধ্যমিক শিক্ষা অভিযান।
Hello students, how are you?
We are fine. How are you?
I'm also fine too. Okay, sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Before starting the chapter, I want to ask you something. Okay, those who knows the answer, just raise the hand. Okay, all of you? Okay. What is the thing which fuel our body? Okay, Advitya?
Ma'am, food.
Food. Good, very good. Sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Why we need the food? Aryan?
And for energy.
Or for energy. Very good. From where do we get the food? Onisha?
From plants and animals.
From plants and animals. As we know that, sit down.
Thank you.
As we know that plants and animals, they are giving us the foods. Do the plants grow themselves or the animals wonder about us? No. Exactly the point is that plants are not growing by themselves and animals are also not wondering about us. So there is what we are going to study about the improvement of food resources. Okay, the topic is improvement in food resources. Okay, this one is the topic. So as we all know that plants are not growing by themselves, so we peoples are growing the plants. So that one is what growing of plant is called. What we call growing of plant is called, that is the agriculture. And rearing of animal is called rearing of animals, called animal husbandry. Okay, is this clear to you? So our topic is what thing? The lesson is the improvement in food resources. But in this chapter only, we are going to study about the variety of revolutions, sustainable agriculture, and improvement in crop yields, types of crop, and crop season. So there is one thing, day by day population is increasing. Our India is second in position. So what thing is there? We need the more food. And how we will get the food? That we have to improve some of the quality and quantity of the food production. So what we have to do, there is means some of the scientists in past also, they have tried their best level to give us the more production. So there is one thing, that time their efforts only called the revolutions. In that only the first revolution is the green revolution. Green revolution. That revolution is what? That production of grains. Okay, so they have increased the production of the grains. Number 2 came the white revolution. That one is means what? That production of what thing? Milk. Another third one is the blue revolution. That is production of the fish. And fourth one is the yellow revolution. That is oil. Okay, this 4 revolution they have done. But after that also, now also they are trying to increase the amount of pulses. That is the golden revolution. Okay. So you have seen that the green revolution, high production of the food grains. Blue revolution, that is enhance the fish production. White revolution, that is increased of the milk production. And yellow revolution, that is the increased of the oil production. And golden revolution, that is increase of the pulse production. Okay, now see the picture. That these are the picture. First one is the golden revolution. Now also what thing? The scientists are trying their best to get this thing. Another one is the blue revolution. That is the fishes are there, which they have already done. And then there is a yellow revolution, which is giving us the oil. And then green revolution, which is means production of the what thing is given? There is the grains. And the white revolution, there is the production of the milk. Now for this one only what? There is a sustainable agriculture is there. Sustainable agriculture is means what? It can be defined as the production of various farming. Various farming we people are doing, as means what? Mixed cropping is there, then intercropping is there, and there is what? Mixed culture also there. Means the different types of farming we are doing. And then production management techniques, the techniques which we are using to maximize the agricultural product. That means what? To get in a more quantity. So if we are going to do the sustainable agriculture, that means what? We are conserving the natural resources. Now conserving natural resources means what? It is the utilization, preservation and restoration. So if you are conserving the natural resources, that means what? You have to utilize in a proper way and to conserve this one, as means the preservation also. Next one is the maintaining environmental balances. If there is what? Conserving the natural resources, as you have the fossil fuels are there, timbers are there, or the soil, or means the other things are there, which are means what? Maintain. So there will be balance in the environment. Again going to coping with the changing human needs, as means these all are maintained. That means what? If the population is increasing also, still is what? We are getting the needs, that whatever the needs the human beings are having, that is fulfilled by all these things. This one is the picture of a sustainable agriculture. You have seen the farmer has cultivated a land in a very good manner. You see the tea plantation is there. Then there is what? Some other crops are also there, which is means having all types of nutrients also growing in a perfect manner. And there is what? The hilly region is also. So all the climatic conditions are suitable for growing these types of crops. Another goes the organic farming. Now it is the practice of raising crops which have not been polluted with use of the synthetic manures, biofertilizers and the biopesticides. If we are means what? Using all these things in a proper manner, so we will do the organic farming. We are not going to use any fertilizer, any biocides or pesticides. If we are going to use all these things, what will happen? That there will be pollution in the environment. We are not going to get the proper food also in all the nutrient. That means what? We are eating the fertilizers. Okay, so many diseases will come there. So all these things means what? If we are going to do the organic farming, there is what? First is the vermicompost. You all know that vermicompost, which you have studied in the lower classes also. Some of the waste of the vegetables or the kitchen waste, we put it into a pit, and some of species of the earthworms. That is means what, eating that things and again converting into the fertilizer. That is the natural manure. Another one is the green leaf manure. In particular land, we are means growing the crops which are means quickly grown up. Okay, after that plugging that and just putting into the soil for decomposition. When it is decomposed, that means what? That material we use as a fertilizer. Another one is the crop rotation, as means what, in 1 year you have means planted the leguminous plants, which are means what, fixing the nitrogen. Another season what you are going to plant, that wheat or the rice, which is means having the high fertility. Okay, then manures are coming. Manures are the natural one only, as means what, we are taking the cow dungs or any things that is means processed and again means giving into the soil. Another one is the animal husbandry, that is farmyard manure. Farmyard manure is what, when we are means keeping in a farm the animals, they give the excreta. Okay, that excreta, daily morning we are means what, cleaning that one. So that excreta, with that means what, the urine is also there, and at night time what we used to do, we have to keep the things also to sleep, means making the bed of straw or something. Morning time cleaning this one and depositing into the pit. After 2-3 months only, these one all converted into a manure, and that manure we are providing to the soil. Another one is the biofertilizer is there. As I talked about the rhizobium, that is the bacteria. Another one is the nostoc, and the anabana is there. This means what? They are also living in the soil only, fixing the nitrogen, and that's why they are also fertilizing the soil. Another one is the biological management. Some of the organism with their extract only, what thing is happened, the insects or the pest which are coming to them, they are repelled from that thing. So what thing, there is a neem leaves is the best one. Have you seen that when you are going into the village, you find that there are some of the peoples keeping the dry green leaves in rice or the grains, all that, to means give out the insects. So this one is the picture. You have seen that the vermicompost, green leaf manures are there, crop rotation is there, manures are there, biofertilizer, animal husbandry, biological management.
পুষ্টিকর খাদ্য এবং শিক্ষা আমাদের নিতান্ত প্রয়োজনীয় জিনিস।
আপনি কি জানেন, বর্তমানে ত্রিপুরায় বিদ্যালয় শিক্ষা দপ্তরের অধীনে মধ্যাহ্ন আহার প্রকল্পের উদ্যোগে সবকটি বিদ্যালয়ে সবজি বাগান গড়ে তোলা হচ্ছে।
ছাত্রছাত্রীদের পুষ্টিকর খাদ্য প্রদান করার লক্ষ্যে সেই বাগানে উৎপাদিত সার এবং কীটনাশকবিহীন সবজি প্রথম থেকে অষ্টম শ্রেণীর শিক্ষার্থীদের মিড ডে মিলে ব্যবহার করা হয়।
চলুন শিক্ষার্থীদের স্বাস্থ্যকর এবং নির্ভেজাল খাদ্য প্রদান ও সুস্থ সমাজ গড়ার লক্ষ্যে আমরা সবাই এগিয়ে আসি এবং প্রত্যেকটি বিদ্যালয়ে সবজি বাগান গড়ে তুলতে বিদ্যালয় কর্তৃপক্ষকে সাহায্য করি।
Next, go to the improvement of crop wealth. Agriculture is the science and practice of farming, which mainly involves rearing of livestock. Livestock means what? Cattle we are keeping, then poultry, birds, then there is piggery farm is there. Then cultivating the land. That land is means cultivated in a proper way with a natural fertilizer, not the artificial. Raising the crop, that means the crops are means grown up and then harvested. We are cutting their crops and then going to give into the market in a proper way. Harvesting is not the end one. We have to means what, dry it so it can give for the next generation or for the next year. So in this types of farming, there is what, 3 types. One is the choice of seeds. First we have to do the choice of seeds. As in class 8 you have studied, when we are choosing the seeds, which one is the better one and which one is the damaged one. That time what, we put them into the water. Those who are sink into the bottom of that water, that are the good one. And floating one is what, that is the damaged one, means what, already eaten by the insect. But sometimes means what, in a big land, how we have to choose that time, what, the good traits of the progeny we are taking and then planting them in the land, and after that the cross pollination is taking place. From there only the grains which are coming, that is the seeds, that we are going to plant in the next season to get the better and the high qualities of the grains. Next one is the proper nutrition for crops, as means what, the soil should get the natural and the proper nutrition. That's why only what thing will happen, that crop will also grow in a better form. Otherwise what, there will be some nutrition will be less, and then you cannot get that nutrient in your food. Another one is the protection of growing and harvested crop. Now growing time means what, there is a development of the weeds. Weeds, you all know that unwanted plants are there. These plants are means what, taken out, or otherwise what, we put some other thing, as I already told you, the biopesticides. Another one, after that harvesting, that should be means go to the shops or into the market. So it should be very dry, and then there will be no insects. Now types of crops are there. You have seen that the types of crops means what, all the parts of the plants we cannot eat. So some of the plant parts we can eat. Some are the seeds are there, flowers are there, stems are there, roots are there, means so many different parts we can eat. In that seeds means what, now if you will say that the mango is very big, you can eat the this one seed of the mango, you can't, because what, it will choke in our throat. No, so what thing is there, we don't eat that one. But some of the seeds are very small, as means what, you can take the apple seed or the cherry one. So you can eat that one? No. Because of what thing has happened, they are carrying the poison, cyanide is there. That's why we are not eating that one. So some of the seeds which are edible means what, which we can eat them. So there is what, the seeds which are edible, there is cereals is there, that means what, wheat, rice, maize, barley is there. These all can be eaten, which is means what, very rich in carbohydrate, giving us energy. Okay. Another one is the pulses, that is means all kinds of dal, that is gram, pea, lentil. Lentil, you know, mashur dal, which you eat every day in your food, which is very rich in protein. All the pulses are very rich in protein. Now why we need the protein? To grow up our body. Okay. Another one is the oil seed crops are there. There is sunflower, flax seeds is there, groundnut, etc. is there, which is providing us the oil. We are getting the oil, that means what? We are getting the fat and the fatty acids also. And another one is means what? They are unsaturated fats, which is means what? If you will take in a moderate quantity, that means what? It is very benefit to your body. Otherwise what thing? There is a bad cholesterol is also there, which is means choking our, or means getting some other heart diseases. Another one is the nuts or the dry fruits are there, which is means the almond, walnut, date is there. These are means what? Very rich source in minerals and the vitamins, which we are means what? We are getting the energy. Again there are fruits, which is apple, banana, mango. These all we are getting. They are very good qualities of means what? Giving us the roughage and the energy also. Another comes the vegetables. In vegetables there are roots, stems, leafy vegetable, inflorescence and fruit vegetables are there. We say that the tomato, if you are going to take the fruit vegetables, that is tomato. You will say that it's not a fruit. It's not a fruit we say, but what? It is the fruit of the plant which we are eating. So there is what? Some parts of the roots add means what? Carrot, radish, beetroot. This one is what? We take it in a cooked form also and in raw forms also. Both the form. Then stems are there. This one means what? The stem of banana also we eat. Bamboo stem also we eat. But these are what thing? The modified one. As means the potato, ginger, garlic, onion. These are the modified which are means storing the food, as means what? We people take to get the energy and the minerals and the roughage. Leafy vegetable, there is spinach, lettuce, cabbage, curry leaves are there. Curry leaves, you all know that curry patta, which we call. Spinach is the palak, which we all have taken. Lettuce is, you have not seen the lettuce. Okay, there is given the picture, you see that curly type the vegetable, that is the lettuce. These are means what? Very rich source of minerals and vitamins. Another one is the fluorescence vegetable is there. Broccoli, green cauliflower, you have seen, very rich in protein. Okay, another one is the cauliflower flower, you have seen, everyone. That flowers are also eaten by the people. Another comes the fruit vegetable, as I told you, tomato, pumpkin, brinjal. These are means what? Not we say that the fruit, but it is the fruit of the plant only. So we take them as a food. Another come the spices like chili, turmeric, cumin. Some are means the flower parts are there, some are the stem parts are there, some are the leaves. Bay leaves we say, which we call the tej patta. Okay, in Bengali you call the tej patta. Then turmeric is there. Cumin you all know. What thing? Jeera, which we frequently use in our curries all that. These are means what make the taste of the food. As means we want to take the food. If I'll boil only the dal and I'll not put any spices in that one, will it be tasty? No. So what thing? We have to put something in that, as means what? The spices is there. Then fodder crops. Fodder crops means what? The crops which are given to the animals, that is the cattles only. Now cattle though we can't give no our food, so they should be need some other food. So some of the foods which is means the cattle, as means you see, the oats are there, Sudan grass is there. These are means for grown for the animals. Other crops are there like tobacco, tea, coffee. This one is means what? Very carrying very less nutrient, but still means what? It is stimulating in our body. So what each and every person is been taking. So many. It's very popular. So this one is the picture. You have seen that there is what? The cereals is given. Okay. All the cereals is given. Then pulses is given. Oil seeds are there. Fruits are there. Vegetables are there. Spices are there. Okay. Different types of means the food things are there. Other one comes to the classification of crops as you're based on the season. Now growing the crops, what we need? Climatic condition. Another one is the temperature, and third one is the photoperiod. Photoperiod means what? Sunlight. Okay. So based on these three things only, we are means classified the crops into 3 seasons. One is the kharif crop, that is the monsoon crops, means in a rainy season one only, planted in June and harvested in October. That is means the rice, maize, cotton, groundnut. These are the things. Next one comes to the jad crop, that is the summer crops, planted in March and harvested in the June month. So these are means the watermelon, muskmelon. As you have seen in winter time, we are getting this watermelon and muskmelon. No, we are not getting, because that is not the season of the winter one. Then come to the rabi crops, that is the winter crops, that is planted in November, harvested in April. As means the wheat is there, then barley is there, pea is there, gram is there. These are means what? The 3 seasons crops, which are means growing at their particular time, according to the season, according to the climatic condition, according to the temperature, and there is what? The photoperiod, that is the sunlight is there. Okay, so this one only, now you are going to see that the crop season. As I told you, the crop, that kharif crop, that is rainy season one, June to October, that cereal and pulses, what we can grow. As I told you everything, no, that whatever I have shown in the picture, that is here, you see. Okay, now with the end of this one, I'll ask you some questions. Okay, that can you tell me the components of organic farming? Anybody? Organic farming, components of organic farming. Okay.
Ma'am, cow dung.
Yeah, good.
and vegetables.
Okay, good. Sit down. Can you give me the example of 2 kharif crops? Aditya?
Ma'am, rice, cotton.
Okay, good. Can you give me the, sit down. Can you give me the example of the rabi crop? Anybody? Aryan?
Ma'am, wheat, tea, gram, barley.
Okay, good. Sit down. Then I'll ask you that what is organic farming? Do you know anything about the organic farming which I have already told you? Without the use of, okay?
The farming in which organic materials are used without the use of inorganic materials is called organic farming.
Okay, good, very good. Sit down. Another one I'll ask you that give 2 examples of the stems which we people eat. Stems. Daily we are eating that thing. Just tell me. Yeah?
Onion.
Yeah, onion. Then
Onion and it's
again you are eating. Daily we are eating. Without that we can't stay.
garlic.
Okay, sit down. Next one, give 2 examples of leafy vegetable. Anisha, do you know leafy vegetable? It's a very simple question.
Cauliflower and
Anybody will correct this answer? Yeah?
spinach
Spinach is there. Then another one,
and cabbage.
cabbage. Sit down. Good, very good. Then okay, give some example of spices. Spices. Yeah, Vishal.
Ma'am, chili, ginger.
Yeah, good, very good. Sit down. So give some examples of the fruits. Shubhji?
Ma'am, apple, mango, banana, etc.
Okay, good. Sit down. Give some examples of the cereals. Anybody is there? Cereals? Anisha?
Rice, bajra, etc.
Okay, good. Sit down. So all these things are what today what we have studied. We have studied about all the things that variety of revolution is there. Then different types of crops according to the season we are growing. And that means what? Everything is we have studied in this chapter. So all you knows about this one. So today what you are going to, you have studied what thing? All the revolutions and everything about the how to produce the crops. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
ড্রপ আউটের ঘুচিয়ে ক্ষত, স্কুলে পড়ুয়ার বাড়ছে ভিড়, সর্বশিক্ষা মিড ডে মিলে স্কুল সকলের আশার নীড়।
রাজ্যের 6 থেকে 14 বছরের সব শিশুদের বিদ্যালয়ের আঙিনায় এনে তাদের বুনিয়াদী শিক্ষা সুনিশ্চিত করতে সর্বশিক্ষা অভিযান বদ্ধপরিকর। তাদের শিক্ষার সুবিধার জন্য রয়েছে বিনামূল্যে পাঠ্য বই, বিদ্যালয়ের পোশাক, উন্নতমানের পড়াশোনা, স্বাস্থ্যসম্মত শৌচাগার, বিশুদ্ধ পানীয় জল, পুষ্টিকর মধ্যাহ্ন আহার, খেলাধুলার ব্যবস্থা এবং আরও অনেক কিছু।
হ্যাঁ, তাই দেরি না করে আজই আপনার এলাকার সব শিশুদের নিকটবর্তী সরকারি বিদ্যালয়ে ভর্তি হতে উৎসাহিত করুন।
E-Classroom was sponsored by রাষ্ট্রীয় মাধ্যমিক শিক্ষা অভিযান ত্রিপুরা রাজ্য মিশন।